On the 12th of February 1809, a smart chap called Charles Darwin was born. Fast forward 26 years later, and that smart chap discovered one of the biggest things in science to date, called biological evolution or Darwinism. Charles Darwin was 5 of 6 children. His dad, Robert Darwin, was a wealthy doctor. In 1825, Charles Darwin decided to follow in his dad's footsteps as he spent the summer as an apprentice. However, Charles Darwin decided that he didn't like the job, so he decided he'd be a naturalist. In 1835, a man called Charles Darwin discovered that for animals to survive, it needed change. These changes occurred in small variations in the animal's gene called mutation. These mutations often changed one of the animal's appearance, behaviour, or structure. Charles Darwin first discovered his theory when he was on the Galapagos Islands, which is located west of South America. He discovered that 2 different types of finches, one with a long beak and the other with a short beak. This made Darwin think, how could 2 birds that are part of the same family tree look so different? He realised this when he was in Africa. He discovered that giraffes' food was high up in a tree, and for the giraffes to eat, it needed a long neck. And the giraffes with smaller necks would starve and eventually die off. This left the longer-necked giraffes to mate and produce offspring that would also have long necks. In conclusion, Charles Darwin discovered that for an animal to survive, it needed to change. These changes came from the animal's gene, where a mutation would occur that changed the animal's appearance, behaviour, or structure. This gave an animal a better chance to survive.
You bring me coffee black and boiling.